This is the puppets.
I hate
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
We're going to talk about Texas Revolution.
Yay!
Once upon a time, there was a nice colony named Mexico. It was being ruled by Spain. Spain was very mean to the Mexican people because they were taxing them too much and gave them unfair rules. And these nice people called the Enlightenment came to challenge the divine rights of kings. The divine right of kings is whenever God gives the power of being king to someone, and then their sons become kings, and so on and so on. One day, this guy named Father Hidalgo came. He's over here. Hi. And then he called his speech, Grito de Dolores. He called for the liberation of the Mexicans from Spain. He wanted Mexico to be free from Spain. Yeah, I want Mexico to be independent. On September 16, 1810, he issued his Grito de Dolores.
Tab time! Woo! To understand this next part, you need to know what an impresario is. An impresario is a person who brings settlers to another colony. Woo!
Hello, I'm an impresario. Son, Stephen, Fuller, Austin, I need you to carry on my dying wish. Bring settlers to another colony. Okay, Dad, I will.
Oh no, Dad, don't die.
I'm gonna be a good impresario.
Because I'm only gonna bring good people. I was a lawyer and I know Spanish. And I gained the trust from Mexican officials.
No!
I'm gonna call y'all the old 300 because there are 300 families. All you gotta do is bring all your belongings and put a sign on your porch that says that's for GTT, which means gone to Texas.
Okay, Master.
Sexy.
Life in colonial Texas has its ups and downs. We usually eat meat, and sometimes fruits and vegetables are available depending on the season.
My family lives in a log cabin made out of wood. We have to say we were Catholic, but really we're Protestant.
My children are taught by their mama. My child has a disease, and he won't wake up.
This is our life in colonial Texas.
It sucks.
Many cultural differences existed, like slavery, taxes, and so on. Many colonists didn't accept the new laws and customs. We hate you.
Yeah, you suck.
You suck.
You should have told us from the
This next part is about the Constitution of 1824. The Constitution of 1824 is about states' rights.
States' rights is the theory that a state could choose whether to obey or enforce federal laws. Most Texans supported it.
States' law, states' rights, and the Constitution of 1824.
Mexican nationalists feared a strong state government, and huge numbers of American settlers might steal Texas for the United States.
Bye.
The law of April 6, 1830 was passed to outlaw immigration from the United States to Texas or vice versa.
there was to be no slavery, they added customs duties, taxes, and there were no accessorial bans.
Vocab time.
Customs duty. A tax placed on goods that are taken into or out of a country.
Battle of Velasco. It was the first time
Mexicans and Texans shot at each other. Mexicans surrendered because they ran out of ammo. Conventions of 1832 and 1833.
Yay!
The purpose was to set resolutions to elect Stephen F. Austin as the president of conventions. It allowed support of the Mexican government under the Constitution of 1824. Yay!
Where's the arrow? Gangnam Style.
Battle of Gonzales! Yay! The Mexicans were upset because the Texans didn't want to hand over their cannon.
The Mexican soldiers sent men across the river to get the cannon back.
the Texans found out that they could use the cannon for themselves, so they shot at the Mexicans.
This battle proved that the Texans were being more defiant against the Mexicans. The Convention of 1836. Yay! The delegates gathered Washington on the Brazos.
They declared Texas independent on March 2nd and had written a constitution in 2 weeks.
Yay!
April 20, the skirmish development between Mexican Army and Texan cavalry battle mainly happened April 21st. First, Houston outnumbered Mexico, but then Santa Anna received reinforcements. Houston burned the Vince Bridge. In the end, Texans suffered 2 deaths and 3 were wounded.
The next one after this
Hey, this is Doggy Dog, and I'm going to talk to you about the Congress' first meeting.
They set aside 18,000 acres of land for each country for schools, and they also set aside 220,000 acres for 2 universities.